Essential stitches. Straight stitch. You bring the needle up through the back at one point and bring it down at a second point. That will give you a straight line. Back stitch. Start by bringing the needle up through the fabric, taking a small stitch backward. Whip back stitch. First sewing a straight line of back stitches. Weaving a thread under each stitch without piercing the fabric. Chain stitch.
Bringing the needle up at the start, reinserting it into the same hole to form a loop, and pulling it through while catching that loop with the needle.
Blanket stitch. The needle passes down from the top, forming a loop that is caught by the needle coming up from the back to form an L shape. Fishbone stitch. Bring the needle up at the very top tip of the leaf. Make a single straight, vertical stitch down the center line for about 1/4 to 1/3 of the way. Bring the needle up on the top right edge of the leaf. Take the needle down on the center line, just below the end of the first stitch. Bring the needle up on the top left edge of the leaf. Take the needle down on the center line, slightly below the previous stitch. Continue alternating between the left and right sides, always bringing the needle up on the outer edge and taking it down in the center spine. As you move down, keep the stitches close together to avoid gaps. The stitches should angle downward and overlap slightly. Ensure the center spine remains straight by making sure each stitch meets exactly at the center.
French knot. Back of the fabric to the front. Place your needle in front of the thread and wrap the thread around the needle 1 to 3 times, 2 is standard. Insert the needle back into the fabric very close to the initial exit point, but not the exact same hole, or it may pop through. If the knot is too loose, it will look messy. If it is too tight, it will be hard to pull through. Use shorter lengths of thread to prevent knots on the back of your work.
Long and short stitch. Long and short stitch is a versatile embroidery technique used for filling shapes, creating smooth color gradients, and achieving a thread painting effect. It involves working rows of alternating long and short straight stitches, with subsequent rows filling in the gaps to create a seamless, textured, or shaded surface. The key to this stitch is that the lengths are not uniform. This creates a natural, blended look. Continue filling the shape in rows until it is entirely covered, ensuring the stitches follow the direction of the shape. Lazy daisy stitch. Bring the needle up through the fabric at the desired center point of the flower. Insert the needle back down right next to the point where it came up, or in the same hole. Bring the needle up a short distance away to determine the length of the petal, ensuring the thread stays underneath the needle to form a loop. Pull the thread gently until the loop lies flat against the fabric. Secure the loop by bringing the needle down just outside the top of the loop. Repeat steps 1 to 5 around the center point to create a full flower. stitch. Bring the needle up at the edge of the circle, then down in the center to create a straight stitch. Repeat this 5 times, ensuring an odd number of spokes, to create a star shape. This forms the base. Pass the needle under the first spoke, then over the next, under the next, and so on, in a circular motion. Continue this, under one, over one, pattern, weaving around the circle. Keep the weaving loose to create a textured, 3D effect. Do not pierce the fabric during the weaving process. Once the spokes are covered and the rose is the desired size, bring the needle to the back of the fabric and secure it with a knot.